ignore. I know you can see the inside of my phone. I dropped it in Europe. Was it Europe? No, it was in London. I dropped it in London, and you can see the insides of her, but we don't talk about that. So it is the 20th of July right now. I know. And in 4 days, July 24th, I am going to the Penguin Fantasy Fest with a whole bunch of authors are going to be there. One of the authors will be none other than Lynette Noni. So I'm excited to go see her, and I just saw that she's announcing a new fantasy series that she's going to be releasing soon, so she'll probably talk about that. But we're talking about the Prison Healer series. Have I read that? No, I haven't even read these, but I want to. Obviously I own them. Because I'm going to the Fantasy Fest, she's going to be talking obviously about her new book that she's going to be releasing, and The Prisoner Healer. I borrowed it through my library, the audiobook, and I have 14.5 hours to listen in 4 days. You're probably thinking that's doable. Yes. However, I can only listen to audiobooks when I'm driving or doing puzzles. It's weird. I can't listen to audiobooks doing anything else. I need to be driving or doing a puzzle, so I'm not overly doing my brain too much. I need to start listening to this because she's going to be talking about it, and some other authors are going to be talking about their books. I don't know them, and I don't really know their books, but I need to know this, and I'm taking these with me to get signed. Now you're also probably thinking, why did I buy tickets to go to this thing if I haven't read any of her books? I live in Melbourne, and I can go to book things, book events, anything book related. I can see authors here in Melbourne than when I could back home. Okay, so I'm gonna go shower. We're gonna try and listen to the audiobook, see if we can pay attention to it. I'm really hoping I like it, so then I can actually talk about it. It's quite a lot later. It's pitch black out. I've read or listened to about 30 minutes of the audiobook. I am interested. I've noticed I actually can listen when I'm in the shower, so I think we'll just start doing that now with my audiobooks. I am very interested into how the story becomes how it is. Like, I know it's a trilogy. I don't know too much about it. But yeah. Oh, this angle is so bad, and I apologize, but I'm also like not apologizing because I finished visiting my mum. Very short because I've requested to be on set. Been asked to be on set in 2 hours. Haven't heard back if it's a yes or a no, so I drove back home. I was meant to be going to the movies in half an hour to go see the Formula 1 movie, but that's not happening. It's hot. It's not hot. It's cold. It's wet. It's rainy. Been listening to an audiobook the whole time. And where we're up to at the moment, I'm just gonna hold you here. Where I'm up to at the moment with the whole situation. Can't remember her name, but the prison healer herself. She, okay, everyone's moving over. She accepted the fate of the woman who's in charge. It's not right. She accepted the fate of the rebel queen. She survived the first trial, the air trial, and the prince helped her, saved her, helped her out, which was weird. Now the dude who's gotten to know her, I'm assuming is the love interest, he's telling her, why'd you do that, you shouldn't have done that type shit, and it's just like, bro, let her do her own thing. I get that you care, but anyway, that's where we're up to. Let's continue. Found out that Lynette Noni isn't making it to the thing tomorrow night, the Fantasy Fest. Sucks a little bit, but that's okay. I will finish the book for this video. I'm just not in a rush, but I will be listening to it from work every day. A little sad that Lynette Noni isn't gonna make it. She's not feeling well, so it's... Okay, I am about to go to the book event. We're just getting ready, packing my bag. I'm taking my Fourth Wing tote bag because it's Fourth Wing, okay? I love Fourth Wing, we all know this. I just made myself a hot chocolate to take with me because it is winter here in Australia compared to in Europe, in the UK where it's summer, I could wear summer gear. And we have midnight. He's gotten used to, since being gone, getting on the bench. Ignore how messy the apartment is. That box is just recycling. So the event starts at 6. I feel like I'm gonna get there like half an hour early, just because, well, I'm gonna leave half an hour earlier than what I would plan on getting there, because traffic is so bad. You end up being half an hour to an hour later than you plan on actually leaving. So I'm hoping by leaving half an hour earlier, I will make it. Alexa, stop. There's my alarm to go. So I miss summer. I miss my European summer. It's so much warmer. But anyway, we have keys, we have Kindle, AirPods to tune out half of the world, and jacket. I can't forget my jacket. But yeah, we're about to go. And I'm gonna give Midnight his treats. Yeah, I'm like,
I'd like to hear you all just give us the elevator pitch of your book, or you can do 2 books if you want. Just for any fantasy fans here who aren't yet familiar with your work. So Keisha, would you like to go first?
Back home from the event, it was interesting. It was basically just a panel, as you've seen. A little annoyed. I did meet one woman. I can't remember her name, and I'm so sorry. If she's watching this, I'm so sorry. I told you I'm bad with names. I did buy one book while I was there, and I brought the Lynette Noni, The Prison Healer, because like I said, I'm reading it right now. But there are black pages and I'm curious. But they're on the table, and we're told all books on the table were signed. No, my Prison Healer book is not signed. Was not signed, and I paid 20 bucks for it, when I can get the box set for all 3 of them at Big W for 20 bucks. I'm a little annoyed, and so is she. She's contacted them about it, hoping we'll be able to get a little refund in a way. Who knows, but I'm kind of annoyed that I paid 20 bucks for a book and it's not signed like they said it was going to be. It's just communication. They could have said, hey, the Lynette Noni books aren't signed, had a piece of paper or something on the book where the books were saying these aren't signed, unsigned books or something, just something to say, you know, because if I knew it wasn't signed, I wouldn't have brought it. But anyway, that's that. What can I do now? I paid 20 bucks for a book that's not signed. And then while we were there, on every chair they had a Penguin Fantasy Super Proof, which has got a bunch of chapters from different books. One I'm really looking forward to is Sophie Clark's Cruel is the Light, Shadow Reaper, like fan art of one of the characters, which is cool. They also had another fan art for No Mortal Creature. You need to learn that I like space, okay? Alone time and space is good for a relationship, and you're just not giving that to me. It's been a while, so I thought I would catch you guys up. We're about 70 to 80% through the book right now, and I don't think I'm gonna rush to read the next 2 in the series unless there's like a really major cliffhanger. Then I might. Only if there's a major cliffhanger at the end of this book. If not, I'm in a rush to pick it up. Basically what's happened is Tip is sick. We've done the 2nd trial. We're up to the 3rd one. We haven't done it yet. Not a lot at all. Really, if you think about it, there's just this sickness that's going around that was there when her dad was the healer, the prison healer himself, and he died from it, which I kind of figured that. But I don't know if he solved it or if it just disappeared. I have a feeling he solved it though. So with the prison healer, we are, I can't remember how far we're in we are. We're almost done, I reckon. Only like a few chapters left. Oh, that's right. We found out what's his name. I can't remember his name. Jared? No. But the male love interest, obviously. He has elemental powers, which I kind of predicted he would. But also, I thought our main character would. I can't remember their names. Yeah, he's got elemental powers. He's got air, fire, and I'm assuming water as well, because he could move the water, unless he just did the air, I don't know. But he's got those elemental powers. He was punished. She witnessed it. She's currently in jail. She's been in there for 6 days. She feels like it's been weeks or months. And we found out that the village people, the people in the prison, are dying because they're being poisoned by an outsource. And 2 people are the pawns in it, because they're the ones giving everybody this so-called elixir that helps their immune system and stuff when it doesn't. That's basically what's happening. Nothing crazy, nothing exciting, but I don't know. I don't think I'm going to continue with this series. This series just isn't doing it for me at the moment. Oh, thank you, sunlight coming in through the room. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do this series. It's just, it's not for me. I don't think it's for me at all. But yeah, that's the update. I just wanted to give you a quick little update. I don't know how far in we are. We're almost done, I reckon. I was listening to more audiobook on the way home from work today. I have 7 minutes left. So what I was thinking, while I heat up a hot water bottle for tonight, let's listen to it. Let's listen to the last 7 minutes. Jared, whatever the love interest is name, he's a prince. Was not expecting that. That was a twist, but nothing really has happened. They're trying to escape now or something. I don't know. Let's just make a hot water bottle.
Get this to them as soon as you can. Eva didn't care whether he sent it off as it was.
What's it
You
say?
too, she whispered. I told them where they can find me if they want. That I'll be in Valenia with you. The look Jaren sent her warmed the numbness that had overtaken her ever since she walked into the infirmary and found Tilda's blood-soaked body. Even now, the code translated in her mind, repeating over and over. Mother is dead. I'm on my way to Valenia. It's time to reclaim our kingdom. And as Kiva combed her fingers through Tip's hair, the boy still fast asleep on her lap, she glanced up to meet Jaren's blue-gold eyes once more, born as Kiva Quarantine. The rebel queen may have perished at Zalandov, but her daughter was alive and well, and free of Zalandov after 10 long years. The rebel princess was finally ready to rise.
Was not expecting that. Oh, what the fuck? Was not expecting that. I was like, I won't read the second book. Maybe I might just listen to the audiobook. But what? No wonder she... I feel so stupid for missing the signs. She told her the story of how her dad and mom fell in love, and she was telling it to her mom. Oh my god. I'm interested. I won't lie. Interested in the second book. This is what happens when you go away for like a month. He thinks he's allowed on the bench. No, bad kitty. Okay, I'm intrigued. I'm interested in listening to the second book. I probably won't buy it. I'm not like wanting to get there as soon as possible. I'm just kind of intrigued in how the second one's going to go. We're here to talk about The Prison Healer by Lynette Noni. The ending? I'm so annoyed at myself for not seeing the clues. I was blindsided. I was seeing what I wanted to see instead of seeing the flags, you know? What the frick? What the frick? What the absolute frick? What do you mean? I'm intrigued for sure. Like I said last night, I'm intrigued to know. I'm intrigued to know how the story continues, because the second book, they're in the palace, I'm assuming, with the prince. So I'm intrigued to know how that works and how that's gonna go. I wasn't obsessed, but the ending did have me shook. Kiva has powers? What do you mean? What do you mean? Anyway, I'm gonna end it here before I die on camera from apparently not breathing properly. Prison Healer, 3.5 stars. I probably will read the second one, but audiobook form. I'm not intrigued to actually, you know, listen. Holy fuck. I didn't even look at the map. The Crying Woods. Oh, look that. There it is. There's the prison. Okay. Anyway, yeah. I will probably listen to the second book at some point. in no rush, but maybe at one point I will. But yeah, I really enjoyed this book. Hope you guys enjoyed this video of me trying and failing to read this book in 4 days. Yeah, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.